I'm spilling the tea of all the benefits of being a full-time content creator. I've been a full-time content creator for 4 years and I've been pretty successful at it. It's me sending creators thousands and thousands of dollars worth of free products. Everything you can think of. Creators get free food all the time because restaurants want them to promote them. So restaurants reach out to me multiple times a week to say, hey, come check out my fancy new restaurant. Just come eat here. Maybe you could share a story. Also, we get invited to events, really cool events. NBA games, football games, VIP, partying with celebrities, like everything you can think of, content creators get invited to. And if you're a bigger content creator, you could get invited to like BET Awards, you could get invited to the Met Gala, you could get invited to MTV Awards, basically your celebrity status. I honestly been invited to some of the most coolest events, red carpets that I could ever imagine. So the opportunities that I would never get as a non-content creator, it's ridiculous. And I live in Vegas, so there's always events. That's another great thing is if you live in a big city, there's always something to do or you're always getting invited to something. So even in a couple weeks, I'm going to like a fancy gala. Also, creators get brand trips. Once you hit a certain point in your career, brands start flying you out first class around the world to different countries. Everything's paid for, and when you get there, you get gifted with more things. Another great thing about being a content creator or benefit is the exposure. A lot of content creators have their own show or their own product line or just many opportunities that they wouldn't been able to get because they didn't have the exposure. Some of them are modeling, some of them are singers now. My kids and I have been on TV, commercials, because of the exposure. Another cool thing is meeting a lot of new people and celebrities and like your idols. There's a lot of opportunities where you get to meet people that you see on TV and even hang out with them. So I've met a lot of celebrities and did a couple collabs with them to promote either like their product or something, and that has been pretty cool. Another cool thing about being a content creator is a lot of times you have flexibility with your schedule, depending if you're not crazy booked, but sometimes when it's slower, you can have some off days if you want to. You can start filming in the middle of the night and sleep in. It just depends how booked you are, but a lot of times content creators who are really big, they have no days off. I think this is the perfect job for me because I'm a single mother, so I get to focus on my kids and taking care of my home. I do have 2 autistic children, so they have a lot of appointments, they have a lot of therapy, and you know, it would be really hard if I didn't have the flexibility with this job. And I know y'all want to hear about this, but the pay, you can't even imagine how good these content creators be getting paid. I always see the audience asking me and other creators like, what do you do for a living? How do you have all those things? Or how do you have the house? People just can't fathom that this is our job. Some of your favorite creators are getting paid $200,000 per post. If you want to learn how content creators make money or how they get that money, let me know and I'll make another video about that. And I did make a cons video, so make sure you watch that after you watch this if you missed the first part. Overall, I think it is a cool career. I do think it's not for everyone. Let me know in the comments what you want to hear about next.